can't believe such an impressive landmass can float in the sky. Just when I thought I'd started to figure the Zonai out.
Everyone, I am glad I was able to bring you all here. I wanted to share this view of Hyrule with all of you.
Whoa! I've never been this far up before, Goro.
Wow, what a sight it is. And Zelda, you were roaming the skies all along?
Yes, although I don't really remember. I never thought I would actually stand here again.
This is only a theory, but Raru's power of light, and Sonia's time power. For Zelda to transform back, they both must have channeled their abilities through you, Link.
I see.
Now it seems it is my time.
Minoru!
Do not worry. You have overcome the burden my era left to you. You have proven yourself, and you no longer need me. I know I can move on, join Raru and the others, and the world will be safe.
Those of us gathered here swear on our lives to support Princess Zelda and... Oh. To support Princess Zelda and safeguard the land of Hyrule.
Raru and Sonia will be happy to hear of this.
But Minoru...
And I'll let them know just how much you care. Thank you all.
King Raru, Queen Sonia, Minoru. The ancient sages. They wished not only to save Hyrule from the Demon King, but for it to see eternal peace. I will dedicate myself to that goal. Now, and for all time. My friends, with all of your strength. Stand with me.
If you want to watch that, that will be, if you want to watch more of that, that will be on my Tears of the Kingdom, videos, so go over there and watch it. But for now, back to 100% completing Breath of the Wild. So last video I was playing Breath of the Wild, I showed you guys the location of every single shrine. I still have all of them, but there are some shrines that I'm struggling to get to over here. And I'm going to be going over and trying to figure out how to do those, along with getting all the other ones. So, let's get into it. If you want more Zelda content like this, make sure to subscribe. Subscribe, and also watch the entirety of my Breath of the Wild series and Tears of the Kingdom series. Anyway, let's actually get into the video this time. So most of the shrines I've got are shrines that are just out in the open and there's nothing really to do. So now I'm going to be talking about some of the shrines that are going to be a little bit harder to get. But first off, we're going to start off with the Hayumaya shrine, which is just over here. Here it is, right here at this location. Just down here. You can see I'm right at the shrine. The next one we're going to be getting is this shrine, which I actually haven't gotten yet. It is not directly in that position. In fact, it's more around this area right here, but it has a bit more of a discrete area of how to get to it. So let me explain. So the whole shrine is in this little like cave area. So if I just search around my map, you're gonna find this water pool right here. And that isn't going to be where you're going to want to go, but it's a good indicator because you're going to want to be heading just around here from that water piece. So let's head over there and I'll show you what to do from there. Now, of course, actually getting to said location is going to be a little bit harder. So let me just explain to you how I'm going to be getting to situations like, how I'm going to be getting to areas like this where it's going to be harder to traverse. First off, you're going to want to get max stamina. As you can see, I haven't done many shrines, and that's because I duplicated a bunch of heart containers and then swapped them out for stamina and max hearts. So yeah, it is a bit cheaty, but if you want to check out that glitch, go and watch another video that I've made. And if you're doing this to get the 100% completion, which is why I'm doing it, then I would suggest using the climber's armor set, which I also showed you how to get in a different one of my videos. And then if you're using and then if you're in a cold biome or warm biome, equip something that will make it so you don't take damage from this and you're not constantly on a timer. Plus you can also spam run, which will use up less stamina while running. Don't do this in Tears of the Kingdom, however, it is fixed. So hold on, I'm nearly there. Okay. And here's what we're looking for. Just below that mountain area, we have these two doors. The one problem is that they don't open to simple magnesis or bombs or anything. Or anything, really. So what we're going to need to do is climb up here. Let's swap over to Cryonis to freeze this water, which is going to allow you to throw the snowball, which we're going to be getting at the top of this area, down there, and then make it bash through the doors. Okay, here we are at the top. Just pick up a snowball, and you're going to want to throw it. And unfortunately that didn't work, but luckily we can just use Cryonis to get this back up. Let's break that. cryonis it up. Jump on the cryon. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's equip a weapon that doesn't do that. Oh, wait. And let's equip some armor that, where is... Here it is. I'll just use the one doublet. Now we can just... Why can't I pick this up? Hold on. Okay, well unfortunately that didn't work, but I've set up 2, so hopefully this time it'll work. Okay, yeah, you're gonna want to use 2 cryonis blocks. Boom, the door falls down, and then you can just walk straight in there, do a little bit of cave exploring, and you'll make your way straight to the shrine. I can even see it from here. Let's head in and get the shrine. Okay, there we go. Now on to the next shrine. The next one we're going to be covering is this one right here, just down in the fields. And this one right here is just going to be right out in the open for everyone to see, just in the middle of this field. There is a Lionel just over there. It's silver because I've defeated all the divine beasts, so I would recommend getting that before you defeat any of the divine beasts, just to make it so getting past that Lionel will be a lot easier, because instead of a silver one you'll be fighting a red or blue one. Anyway, on to the next shrine. Okay, the next shrine we're going to be getting is this one, located right in the labyrinth. This was honestly a pretty hard one for me. It was definitely the hardest for the labyrinth shrines. But what you're going to want to do, I can't really head over there. But you can just really head around the outside. And you're going to see, well, that's obviously going to be locked off, but you're going to see over here. Of course, I can see it because I've got this Rito helmet on, but that's going to be the location of electric choo-choos. And it's actually hinted a lot in the shrine quest about how you can hear an electric sound. So we're just going to make a quick way over to all these choo-choos. Of course, if you have one of the Divine Beast helms, it's going to be a lot easier, but since they're only available with... No, I'm just going to show you guys from above. If you don't have Rivali's Gale, it actually takes 1 full stamina wheel to climb up here, so you'll be completely fine. But you're not going to see this. But if you go over here, you're going to see all the electric choo-choos. You're not going to see this because you won't have the Divine Beast helm. You can just drop down, literally right here, walk up the staircase, and bada bing, bada boom, you found yourself the shrine. Anyway, on to the next one. Okay, now we're going to head over to this shrine over here. So I'm just going to place a marker down right there. And again, this is another one of the shrines which takes a little bit of puzzle solving in order to find, and it's not just straight out in the open. By the way, I've just been playing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm starting to see why they swapped out Rivali's Gale and Tulin's ability. Tulin's ability is a lot more helpful. Anyway, so over here I'm flying over to where the marker is, and as you can see, there's absolutely nothing there. Boy, am I missing bullet time scope. Anyway, so what you're going to want to do is actually check on your map. You're going to zoom in and you're going to see this little area right here. Yeah? Looks a little bit off, right? So now if we just land right over here, we can realize, oh wow, there's a second floor. Just fall down. And I've gotten the wrong spot. Ignore me. Oh wait, I actually haven't gotten the wrong spot. It just blends in so well when you look at it from above. Just like... Here, let me show you. So right here, I was just like... Okay, now we're just going to jump off. I just completely missed that area right in there. So yeah, it is the right spot. I'm just blind. Anyway, here's the shrine, and we're going to check this off of our shrine list and move on to the next one. Now we're going to be talking about this shrine over here. Now personally, this shrine wasn't too hard for me to find, but it can be difficult if you're early on in the game. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to head up to this mountain, And you're not going to see it at first, but you're going to see this little like cave opening, right? So then what you're just gonna want to do is fly in, and the shrine's right here. It's not directly out in the open, so I thought it would be worth mentioning like this. But it's pretty basic to find compared to other shrines. Okay, so the next shrine we're going to be wanting to go to is the Rock Uwog Shrine. Very weird name. I can't remember whether this one was pretty hard to find or fairly easy, but it's either above or below an area. It is below an area. Okay, so yeah, you're probably gonna see the shrine how I did, and that was doing the champions one over there. Those ones are fairly easy to do, and if you want a tutorial on actually how to get all those shrines, check out my Champions Ballad DLC videos. It'll be in the Rito one. Anyway, so yeah, right over here you're gonna find the shrine. Hold on, let me just get rid of this Zalphos. If you just head over to this, oh hi Moblins. If you just head over to this area on the top and you can't find it, just drop down. It's fairly easy to find. It isn't nothing too bad. Okay, so the next shrine we have is this shrine right here, and you're going to see as I go in, it's covered in ice, so I'd recommend fire arrows or a fire weapon to get through here. It's literally just this massive border of ice, nothing too bad about it. So yeah, it's obviously not obvious, but you can always just drop down from the top if you don't want to break the ice. Oh wait, no you can't, because this is also ice. But yeah, so it's just like through this ice. If I can make my way out, I'll show you guys like the surroundings. Okay, there we go. After squeezing out of that tiny gap, we have this area right here. It's this like massive peak. You could probably fall down from the top and glide down, I reckon. But if you don't want to do that, then you can just go through the ice. Anyway, on to the next shrine. Okay, so the next shrine is going to be a stable shrine, so it's kind of just really out in the open. Yeah, so the stable's just right here. You can look on the map. It's very out in the open. It's just covered by that one thing. On to the next shrine. Okay, so this next shrine, you're going to want to either have Daruk's Protection or Rivali's Gale, as it's in the Lost Temple. What is the Lost Temple, you ask? Well, it's basically a regular temple, apart from it's filled to the brim with guardians. And this is actually where those clips of like people being surrounded by guardian laser comes in. I can outrun them barely because I've got max stamina, but eventually I'll have to slow down and I'll be taking a lot of damage, which is why you either want Rivali's Gale to get through it fast, or Daruk's Protection to reflect up 3 of these lasers, just to make it a bit easier. But the entrance is again for another one of these guardian nests, just on the other side over there, and I'm not going to bother trying to go through that. Next one we're going to be getting is this one over here, so you just head over to the tower and glide down. Okay, this shrine is going to be yet another throw a snowball down the hill to break the door. Okay, so of course we're going to need to make our way to the top of this hill. I'm not sure where, but you're going to see in the ground there's all this like twisting paths everywhere. It's actually why this whole area looks like this on the map. But yeah, so we're going to head up to the top and we're going to be meted by a bunch of, snowballs. And with those snowballs, we're going to need to throw it down one of these and hope that it breaks open the door. Okay, here are the snowballs. You got plenty of options, so don't worry. No, I mean plenty of chances. I believe, I've been told, it's the second to the left one right here. So now if we just make our way down, this should make it all the way around over. Yes, it is the second to the left one. Over down to this door where it's going to bust it open, and you're going to see right there the shrine. Okay, so the next shrine we're going to be getting is this one right here. This one's going to be a little bit of a puzzle to solve, but it's basically put a log in the river and float down it. make sure it's going down the river, otherwise you'll fall off a waterfall. So yeah, that's basically how you get it. It's definitely very hidden. You're gonna want to head over to like Hebra Falls. But yeah, so you see there's like a river that passes through. You're gonna want to like... Hold on. Resolve the problem. Rock leaf, because why not? So yeah, so there's gonna be a couple of trees over there, I believe. You're just gonna chop one down, flow through here, jump off here, and then here's gonna be the shrine. The next shrine we're gonna be getting is this one over here. So I'm just gonna put a marker on it. Now I've actually seen this shrine, but as you can see I haven't gotten it. And I'm going to show you why in a couple of seconds. Okay, and while looking around this area, you're probably going to find this bridge right here. And as you can see, just through this gap, you're going to see your shrine that you're looking for. Right in there. How to get to that, though, is another story. Okay, so if we just fly around here, you're going to see this little ledge here. It's marked by 4 torches. And you're going to find this little airstream in here. Drop down very carefully, and you're gonna find even more torches. You wanna keep on heading in this direction, jump in this little pool of water, and look at that, it's more torches. Who could have guessed? But if we continue to follow these torches, we're gonna be led right to this shrine just over here, and that's gonna be that shrine done. Okay, well from now on I'm just going to show you that shrine out in the open. That one is a DLC shrine, which is you're going to be shooting down some targets. Anyway, to Rito Village, that one there. What else is around here? Okay, we got this one. This one's actually tied to a quest, I believe. So... yeah, I'm actually doing it right now, currently. Okay, so yeah, I just had a look at what you had to do for the shrine. So it's gonna be, you're gonna talk to someone over at the shrine, and you're actually gonna find a little area over there, but it's only gonna open for someone who sings, I believe it is. It's like something like that. Yeah, so if we just have a look around, and I've noticed I'm going in a loop. That's because I need to head down, not up. Yeah, so we're just going to head down. And we're going to need to find the shop. Oh, wait. That's the actual guy that you're going to need to do the quest with. But if we just find... that's right over here, the shop. You're going to find 2 ingredients that you need to do this quest, which is going to be, I believe, yeah, one of these. And then also one of these. The last one's going to be a little bit difficult to get because it's a hardy salmon, which is basically the fish equivalent of a hardy truffle. But the person that you're going to want to go and talk to is this guy over here, and he's going to talk about how he wants salmon manure or something, if he's going to go and do this like practice thing. So you're going to need, I'm pretty sure I have a hardy salmon on me. No. Which is unfortunate, but... do I? Yeah, I don't have one on me. Because I've cooked all my hardy stuff into full recovery meals, of course. But yeah, so I'm just going to be going over and showing you where to find one then. Now after doing some research, you're actually going to need to talk to this person over here in order to start the quest. Ironically. So you just have to go over there and talk to her. But yeah, we have 2 of the stuff in order to do it. But yeah. Right there. And now I've already talked to her, so it's going to be completed. So now we need to go around and find the people for the shrine quest. So one of the birds that we're going to need to talk to is ironically right here. But he's going to talk about goat butter in order to make this, because everyone's gone off to try and help get it. And now we've actually gotten butter in order to make it. There's also going to be someone else, but I believe they're a lot up higher, so hold on. Let me just come up here. I don't know a location specifically, but I know they're fairly up high, so I'm just going to continue to climb up until I find them. Aha! So yeah, so I just climbed up to the area right over there. Then you just come over here. She's going to be doing this. She's going to be talking about the song and about how she's trying to do the stuff. And she's going to give you the wheat, which we don't actually need, but I'm just going to show you guys where to get it if you don't want to buy these ingredients. And then the last thing we're going to need is going to be the hardy salmon. And this person's just going to be just off of Rito Village over at this lake. Who would have thought? Right here, and they are gonna be the person to talk to get the hardy salmon. There you go. And then now we can just head back over to Rito Village and go and cook them up the meal. Okay, here we go. Now we just need oh, wrong button. Go into our inventory, go over here, hold and hold, cook up. And hardy salmon manale or whatever. Then we go and talk to this guy. You can smell it. Enjoy. We activate the dialogue skipper 9000. Skips all that dialogue. And now he tells us that, oh yay, now I can go sing or whatever, because I'm a spoiled brat and I need to eat, and I don't actually want to sing. Yay! Now you forced me to sing and do something I don't want to do. Yay! And now you're just gonna head over to there to finish off the quest. But yeah, it's like literally just over there. I teleported over to Valmeadow, but of course if you're trying to get shrines before doing Valmeadow, then you can see it from Rito Village. It's very easy to spot, and it's actually just a walk away from the next shrine we're going to be doing. But yeah, so if we just go over here, you guys see it's everybody now. And now we can just... Now they're all singing. Wow. Okay, there we go. Now... Yeah. Okay, and then apparently right here we just need to throw a Korok leaf or do the gust of a Korok leaf through two of these. But it doesn't reach like that, so I reckon we're gonna have to do it at a bit of a weird angle. I wonder. Maybe just do it from here? I don't know what to do here. Hold on. Okay, so after doing a bit of research, I figured out that the way you're supposed to do this is in the order that they sing. So, hold on. Okay, so... It's... 4... 5... Then, 3... And then 1, 2. 1, 2. Nothing happened. Okay, so I figured out you have to do it actually standing up here. Look, 4, 5, 3, 1, 2. And that's going to be your shrine. And there's this cutscene where they talk about how the shrine's there and whatnot now. And now we're going to move on to the next shrine. And now, actually, from here we can walk over to the next shrine, so that's going to be fairly easy. Okay, and this shrine is actually going to be another shrine quest, kind of. So we just need to head over here. Hold on, let me shoot one of these guys. Suddenly. Oh, hello. I've caused a forest fire now. There we go. Grab those many bananas and emeralds. Rupees, I mean. They look like emeralds. Emeralds is Minecraft, though. Anyway, so now we're just gonna simply sit here, and actually, what we can do is, so you need to basically strike this with fire at a certain point of time, right? So if we just get, there we go, some wood, and we place it down, we can light it and sit here until noon, I believe. So this should make it 12, and then you just have to wait a little bit longer. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Okay, maybe it's not 12. Okay, so it turns out this one is another one you need to get in Rito Village. So if you go over to this area right here, you can find this person. Talk to her. This is after defeating Divine Beasts. Skip all the dialogue. And she's going to say that you need to go and talk to her sister, who is just going to be right here. Skip all this. Okay, hold on. Okay. Pride of Dorito. Pillar in the Sky. Wind shot. Heart lights up. Oh. Sorry. Accidentally did wrong thing. Hold on. Let me just get this down. Pride of Dorito. Pillar in the Sky. Heart lights up. When the sun is high. Okay, there we go. Heights up, shines up upon a path not warming flame can. Heart shines up a path not whole, but a warming flame can stir its soul. That's the second half of the ancient Rito song. Okay, there we go. So now that we know the song, we need to head back over there. Oh wait, no, first we need to talk to the person. Oh no. Okay, so now, if you look at the lyrics, right, you want to get the shrine in that hole right there. So if we just find an area to sit down, like the cooking area, just around, it's here? No? I'll find it eventually. Hold on. Here it is. We can just sit until, I'm pretty sure it's noon. Hold on, let me check. Okay, no, we have to set it to morning. Okay. You'll see why in a couple of seconds. Now you're gonna see, wait, the shadow is all the way over there. How are we gonna get the shrine? Well, if we just wait here for a while, you can set this to noon and do it, but I've been told it's a lot harder. So yeah, you just wait here for a while, and eventually the shadow will go over. Let me take out these walls, and they don't become a problem. There we go. Kill some choo-choos. Always use the red choo-choo jelly. And the Eager clan member hasn't respawned, luckily. So now we just wait here. Anyway, while I'm waiting for that, there's going to be this one right here, which is again one pretty much out in the open. And then we've got this one over here, which is actually like right next to a memory, which is like right around here. So you're probably going to get that one. And then this one right here is again another one that's it's like a rock stasis. Hit it a couple of times, boom, it pops off. And yeah, so this one over here you may have some difficulty in finding. You basically just fall down until you find it. Anyway, I'm gonna continue with waiting to get the shrine now. So it's gonna be 12:40. Just wait. Okay, so time is nearly here. Oh. So let's just place down some wood. Light it. And I hope this works. Because yeah, we're nearly there, and it was like some kind of extra fire in the poem. Just wait, just wait. It's nearly there. Oh. Boom. There it is. And that's all the shrines in the Hebrew region. So I'm going to be doing this in like series. This is going to be like its own little mini series. It's going to be covering each region. Next series I'll be doing Central Hyrule, but for now it's just going to be the Hebrew region. Yeah, so next we got Central Hyrule, and then after that we'll do one of the other regions. So hold on, let me scan this. And boom. And that'll be the end of this video. See you next time when we're going to be covering Central Hyrule.